2-1 defeat here at home to Fort Wanderers. What's your initial reaction to that?
Gutted, soul destroying. Really gutted for the boys and for ourselves. I think we've done enough there in that game to get something for it, at least a point, if no more. But I'd say for the first 20, we're rightfully behind. I don't think we start the game really well. They've maybe had 3 good chances and they take 2 of them and punish us and give us an uphill battle. I think after that, I thought we were great today. I thought the chances we created, thought we put great balls in the box, and just one of the days, like missing penalties and stuff like that as well, we just wasn't fun for us. I thought, like, you can't give Forth a 2-0 head start and come back, because they're good at what they do. You know, that way they're experienced enough, or know they're a wee bit of a young side there, but they've got the experience within the squad to just know how to take a sting out of a game and slow it down and frustrate us, you know, that way. And the desire that they showed to defend their box is no uncommon, because we came up against it last year and we saw the same. I think we beat 1-0 here as well, and we bombarded them as well that time. So it's really frustrating, but again, saying to the lads, give away 2 cheap goals. Just you then need to go and take your chances when they come. And other than Skinner's great finish, to be fair, we've no, particularly in the first half, a lot of lethargic efforts, getting into good opportunities, and just the shots lacking any sort of power. So just one of the bad days at the office today in terms of scoring goals. But I thought collectively performance, I thought we grafted really well. I thought we played the ball really well. We cut them open, get right in behind them, and delivered some quality in. And it's just, we just spoke about desire on both ends of the box. The desire to stop cheap goals in our area, and the desire to go and get on the end of some of the great deliveries was just lacking a wee bit today. But like, you don't get any prizes for retaining balls and having opportunities. It's the scoring goals that count.
The damage was pretty much done in the first half, as you touched on. 2 cheapish goals from our perspective, and then the final ball just didn't seem to go right, be it a shot or a cross. It's overhit or hit the first man.
Yeah, look, I agree. Look, that's the disappointing, and again we do all the hard bit and we work into good zones, into the wide areas, and then the delivery at times was poor. It was either the delivery was either absolutely bang on, or it was away at the park of the wall. So look, I'm gutted. The lads are gutted as well, because we're trying to build that wee bit of momentum, and we kind of keep having good wins, picking up good draws, and then going and it's always easy to get beat when you played rubbish. You know, in the Muirkirk game, you go, don't deserve anything from it at all. We've not been at it. Bar maybe the first 15-20 minutes today, I thought we were great. I don't actually overly remember them having a shot in the second half. You know what I mean? Most of the game was played in theirs, and that's frustrating. But again, look, we warned them all week about what happens if you give away cheap goals and Forth know how to go and protect and defend the lead, and then they're good in the counter. So, look, I'm at that zone right now where I'm just a wee bit exhausted with the drama and the opportunities in the game. It's sad, but sometimes you just need to take that hit in the chin. And looking at it, I think it was quite similar to what we were like last year, where we were just knocking on the door all the time, and just no end product. We've knocked that out a wee bit. You look at last week, I said that the boys, we score 4 goals, and we don't overly create crazy millions of chances for the day. We've created loads and just not taking any of them. And look, that's the small margins at this level, that being really tight at your box and then being really good in the opponent's box is what wins you games. And look, rightfully Folk go away with a win today. Like, do we feel aggrieved about it? Of course we do. But it's hard. It's a hard one. It's different when you underperform. You can go in, you can tell the lads you need to up it. We need better intensity, need better quality. Whether they're in one of the games where you go, the passing, the movement's great, the battling's really good, the desire, particularly in the second half, is really good. You just not get the quality, go and score that goal. And I don't mean there's no quality in the team. I just mean on the day, because there's definitely, we've seen it. The quality's definitely there within the players. It's just disappointing when it doesn't work out for you.
After going 2-0 down inside 16, 17 minutes, do the boys deserve some sort of credit for not capitulating?
Oh, look, but it's nothing that what we played most of last year. Doing, if anything, it probably takes any sort of pressure out of the game. Um, and it's a hard one to defend. So even fourth, you think that they come out the traps and then they get their 2-0 lead and then they probably drop down a wee bit. And then we came and hit them. We get maybe softish penalty. And then doesn't it get converted? And at that point, you think, is this going to be one of our days? And always felt if we get a goal early enough that could come back, but we probably need to take one of our chances in the first half. Come in at 2-1, it's maybe something different, but or you get an early goal in the second half. I think we score with maybe 20 minutes left or something like that. So again, and we go and chap and chap. Aye, look, I always let them. Yes, but no at the same time because I expect that. I mean, I expect them not to cave and keep going battling, and we just reaffirmed that at half time and just went, look, the chances are there, we're creating it, we're finding the gaps, it'll come. And even then, through the back end, even the last 5 minutes, I'm still thinking we're going to go and nick another one here, and then you're going to go and chase for the win. But like, wasn't it to be the day, and sometimes you just take it. But look, it's harder to take the defeat when you feel that you should get something out of the game. But yeah, that's football sometimes.
Just looking beyond today then and the league, we're off to Aberdeen in the Junior Cup next weekend. Is that a welcome distraction after a day like today, or would you prefer them playing for
because look, you're
points?
feeling a wee bit down, aren't you? And like, a bus trip on a away day is always great. To lift it, we've got a couple of new lads in as well who are due us a couple of songs and stuff like that as well. So, but like anybody will say, they're only good if you go and win. You know, I mean, that's a long 3-hour drive home if you don't go and take a point. So for me, the disappointing bit is we're looking to build a bit of momentum to carry into that. But it's a free hit. I mean, I don't think anybody expects us to go and take the Scottish, so there's no pressure, and it's just to go and enjoy the away trip. And like when you played days, or Ian, even the coaching staff, like, as soon as the draw was made, we're all delighted that that's there. So definitely, nice wee distraction to go in and hopefully get us back on. But the week following, we've got another tough game away to Bonington as well. So like, it doesn't stop, and I think we just need to get into the zone of forgetting days like today and just moving on, because like, it doesn't. And just learn the lesson from it. Learn the lesson that if you give teams a 2-0 head start, it's so hard to come back and do it, no matter what quality you've got and what you can deliver on the park. It's really difficult to do it, particularly that early in the game. You don't mind the 2-0 if you're going, you're pushing, hit you in the counter, you go, we're gambling for it. But look, just as I said, tough one to take. But we move on to Saturday, and a nice wee away trip, as long as we don't hit the motorbike like we did last time, which I believe was this weekend anyway. So we should probably be safe.
Great, thanks very much, Mark.
Cheers, guys.